So we're here
Yes, we are.
with the NAACP image.
Oh, wow. Here we go.
Stellar Award, 3 million streams.
Okay. Come on with
On
the stats.
circa 1993.
Yeah.
1 million streams plus
Yeah.
on days like this. One of my favorites.
Okay.
Mr. Sean C. Johnson.
Thank you.
God, the sound effects and that. How you doing, sir?
Bro. I'm doing good, man.
You're
I'm
back
doing
in
great.
the UK.
Back in the, I'm happy to be back, bro. Like this is a second home for me. Like it's always love when I come out here, man.
Every
Like,
single time. You've got so many fans. The first time you
Yeah.
came over,
yeah, bro.
it was an amazing experience
Absolutely.
because people have been listening to you for 10 plus years.
Yeah.
10
Yeah.
plus years waiting like, like Sean C comes over, like
Yeah,
it'll be amazing,
bro.
but
So the anticipation had been building up, and it's just like when I came, it was magnetic, bro. Like it was those two when I came out here, I think it was 2017.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
That weekend, I did one here in Birmingham, did one in London. Like
yep.
those were the two best concerts, hands down.
Really?
that I did that whole year, and like they're top 5 that I've ever done.
wow.
Oh yeah, easily.
What was it? Was it the vibe, or what was it about the?
It was
those
the
two
vibe.
concerts?
It was the response from the crowd. Like having a crowd being able, like you can start a song and they can literally finish the song.
Yeah.
Like I didn't even have to sing. It was the easiest work I've ever done because like they would literally sing the song to me. I was ad-libbing them. Like
Yeah.
it was theirs. They were performing. I was backing them up. It was just an amazing experience, man. Like to have that type of, I think every artist, when you take the time to share your art with the world, like you get over your own fear and your own doubt and you share this art with the world.
Yeah.
And to get that reception back, you can't put that into words, man.
You literally started. He's like, mountains for you,
And they just ran with it, bro.
mountains for you.
I was like, I didn't know how to respond because it had never happened to me before. That had literally never happened. Like you may have one or two in the crowd that are sing along with you, but the entire crowd singing back, yeah, bro.
Because it's very rare when an American artist comes to the UK.
Yeah,
Predominantly gospel. Lecrae,
yeah,
probably Mali Music.
Yeah,
It's probably the truth when he came. There's probably a few that have come over that the fans have just been rocking from
bro.
first song to last song.
Yeah, man.
And then there's you.
Yeah,
And you had everyone, because I did both. I did the Birmingham and the London, so I saw how
bro.
they were both different concerts, but they were basically the same type of energy. Like everyone was
Absolutely,
on
bro.
it from the jump.
It was This is my favorite place to perform, hands down. Man.
That's
I
what I
love the UK, bro.
That's what I like to hear. So
I love it.
I got some quick fire questions
Let's do
for
it.
you. Just a couple. So the first one is, what is your name? Just simple. Simple.
My full name?
Yeah.
Sean Cornelius Johnson.
That Cornelius,
There it is. That's what the C stands for. If you didn't know, you could Google it. It's out there. So, yeah. Sean Cornelius Johnson.
So where was you born?
I was born in Tampa,
Okay.
Florida. Yeah.
So
I didn't grow up there, but that's where I was born. My dad's side of the family is still there. So,
okay, so you went from Tampa to Oklahoma?
No. So my dad joined the Army shortly after I was born. So we moved around a lot.
Yeah.
So we went to Germany, Georgia, spent some time down there, went back to Germany, came back to Kentucky, Tennessee, and Indianapolis.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. We moved around a lot. So yeah. In 1 year, I went to 4 different schools.
4?
Yeah, like 3 or 4 different schools in the same year.
So how many friends do you have from
I don't have any childhood friends that are not currently related to me. Yeah. Like all my cousins, those are, my brothers, siblings. But outside of that, I don't have any childhood friends. Most of my lifelong friends I met as an adult, like when I got out on my own.
Okay.
You know, maybe high school. It's like a handful from high school. But yeah. Moved around a lot, bro.
Wow. Siblings. How many siblings you got?
Siblings, it's totally 6. It's total 6 of us right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm the second oldest of 6.
So is that so for all brothers?
It's
mixture?
3 boys, 3 girls. It's split
Wow.
down the middle, yeah. 3 boys, 3 girls.
So do you see them a lot? Do you like interact?
So I'm the only one that lives in Oklahoma. Most of my siblings live in Indiana. One actually lives in Kansas.
Yeah.
He's about 4 or 5 hours from me. But he's in the Army.
Okay.
And then everybody else is in Indiana. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I get to see them holidays and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Favorite sport?
Favorite sport? Basketball, hands down. What do you mean?
Not about the sport. It's about, who you support.
Oh, you already know who I support.
I know, but So what do you think they're going to do in the playoffs this season? Obviously, Russell.
I'm glad you said playoffs because we're definitely making the playoffs.
Okay, whoa. What are you going to do in the regular season? let's start there. Let's start the regular season.
We're going to win enough games to make the playoffs, first off. That's what we're going to do.
Well, you're in the Western Conference.
Okay, this is what I'll say. Okay. I will say this. If we keep, and we're talking about the Thunder, if you can't tell.
Okay,
from Oklahoma City. Mm-hmm. Oklahoma City Thunder. If we keep Chris Paul past the trading deadline, we're making the playoffs.
That's how much confidence you're putting in just Chris Paul.
Yes. This is why I say this. Look at every team that he's gone to.
Yep.
That team got better.
Yep.
Yeah. And I feel like he's got enough young guns and young talent around him in Oklahoma City. Yeah. He's going to make that team better. Because he's the passer. And you got to think, Westbrook wasn't as good as he was and as good as a passer. He wasn't really a facilitator.
Yeah. He wasn't. He
could pass. He could get his assists. He got his stats, but he wasn't really a facilitator.
Okay.
Chris Paul is a point god. He's going to facilitate the heck out of that team.
But then you lose PG-13.
That hurt.
And this is what I'm saying. It's not just Westbrook.
We're definitely booing him when he comes back. Like, why would you do that?
It makes sense. It makes sense.
Because the thing, what hurts is getting him. There was always in the back of our mind because we got him on the last year of his contract. Yeah. So we was like, we probably might lose him after this season. But when he re-signed, bro, it was like hitting the lottery.
Yeah.
And then having somebody come back a year later be like, nah, actually, we need that money back. We need that. We gonna need every dime back. And then he asked for a trade out of there, man. It's like.
And this is what I mean. Like, as much as you've got Chris Paul, you lose Russell Westbrook. PG-13.
I mean, losing Westbrook, we kind of saw the writing on the wall.
Yeah, you saw that was going to happen.
Yeah. So it wasn't as hard as a blow. It sucked, but it wasn't as hard as a blow losing him.
So you're going to make the playoffs? Is that what you're saying?
We're making the playoffs, yeah.
Out in the first round?
You can quote me on that. Yeah.
Out in the first round?
We just making the playoffs. Let's focus on that. Let's just get there first.
Okay.
We're figured out from there.
Next question. Funniest church story.
Funniest.
You can give me two. You can give me two if you want.
I got one. So we went to this church. It was in a storefront church.
Yeah.
Bunch of old people. I forget why we was even there, but we were visiting the church with my home church.
Yeah.
We were visiting. But nobody bothered to warn us. There was a guy there who had Tourette's.
Okay.
So, mind you, like he had like legit Tourette's, like the Tourette's you see on TV, we just randomly blurt out stuff.
Yeah.
And we did not know that. So we come into the service, they get up and they start reading off like the program or something like that, talking about this trip. And they're like, all right, so next Sunday we're going to do this. And then randomly out of nowhere, no, you're not. Just out of nowhere. It's like, and we're like, what the crap? So throughout the whole service, he just randomly keeps blurting out stuff. And we're like, who is this guy and why is nobody trying to stop him? And it's just like, just random, man. But yeah, that's probably the funniest thing that's happened. We cried laughing about that. When we finally realized what was happening, it was like, because it was a shell shock. And it was just reading stuff. It was like, nah, that's not happening. It's like, this dude is either bold or he's out of his mind. So,
or he knows something that you guys don't.
Right, or that. We was just there. We was just there for the ride, man. But yeah, hilarious.
Worst performance for you?
For me, my worst performance.
And why?
You said worst and when? I think I did an event for some kids. So kids are jerks. Performing for kids is hard, man. Kids are so rude because they don't care, bro. They don't care about your art. They don't care about your feelings.
Nope.
They just want to dance and jump around. And my music isn't all of that. Like, there's elements of that in there, but like that's all they want is to turn up. And it's like, I ain't got that for you, little homie. Like,
I might have 2 free songs.
Right. You're gonna get these bars is what you're gonna get. You're gonna deal with it. But yeah, I performed with some kids one day and they just totally tuned out. And then it got to me. I let it get to me. And then I started slipping up on the words. And I was just like, all right, y'all have a good one. I'm out of here. All right. Just cut the song. Don't even. But yeah, that happened, man.
Wow. Okay, so tell us more about Sean C, the musician. How did you get started?
Yeah. So I started, my first album came out in 2006. But leading up to that, I grew up singing in church and everything like that. But a coworker of mine, this is when I was in the Air Force, he was taking an audio engineering class.
Okay.
And up until that point, I've been singing for like different ceremonies on bass, like retirement ceremonies, change of commands, promotions, and all that stuff. Yeah. So he knew that I sang. So he invited me to the studio. Was like, hey, listen, I need a final project. I need you to come in here, record the song. Okay. I get a good grade. You get a professionally recorded song. I was like, all right, let's do it. I went, and they just kept letting us come back. Or they just didn't stop us, one or the other. I don't know. Because we definitely kept coming back. Ended up recording a whole album for free. And I put that out, and I just let people hear it. And the response that I got from that just encouraged me to keep doing it. And linked up with one of my mentors at the time, and he was doing some outreach stuff. Yeah. So whenever he would do outreach, I would come and perform. And like people would see me at that, and they'd invite me to another event, and somebody see me there and invite me to another event, and it literally just steamrolled. Wow. From there. And here we are. Well, that was 2006, so this is what, 13 years later, like 2005, 2006, so 13, 14 years later, and I'm still at it.
So was that Simply the Vessel? Was that the first one?
That was the first one, yeah. Simply a Vessel. Wow. Yeah. And Simply a Vessel kind of went through a couple of morphs, but the final version came out in like 2006. So yeah. Wow. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro.
So you have collabed with a lot of different artists.
Yeah, a lot.
You've got a song out at the moment, Here Comes the Boom.
Yeah.
That's out at the moment.
My dude, Jay Lee, man, shout out to him, man. I did that for a high school, man.
I know.
It's crazy.
I saw they were tweeting, you was like, oh, this is an amazing song. To come out, Here Comes the Boom. Yeah. Woo.